In the top stories, the finance minister says customs protest action is unnecessary. Barbados to get a $100 million loan, and Rivaldo Leacock misses out on a medal. Welcome to Nation News for Monday, July 20th, 2015. As customs officers continue their protest action against the issuance of option forms to join the Barbados Revenue Authority, Finance Minister Chris Sinclair says the action is uncalled for. Customs operations have halted in all but a few select areas as the workers' unions demand the withdrawal of the forms. However, Mr. Sinclair told the media the workers can simply choose not to be a part of the BRA. He said a decision was made to delay the transition until September 1st during the last meeting with the National Union of Public Workers, the Barbados Workers Union, and other stakeholders. But more than 1 month after these meetings, Mr. Sinclair said the unions have failed to voice any concerns about what was discussed.
The government, I didn't come to the thing quarreling or fretting with anybody. And people were saying, but how it is that in normal industrial practice, in relations practice, if you are discussing, you don't go on strike. How are you meeting with unions and having a discussion with them and they're doing a work to rule or a go slow or whatever it is called? So I always make the point, respect is given on both sides. It's given and it's taken. Okay, we discussed, we had a meeting, we turned over the information. And unions were to get back to us. We've not heard anything. We set a date. We have to make a decision. At the end of the day, there are fundamental issues in relation to the functioning of customs that have to be addressed.
Mrs. Sinclair also reacted to the International Monetary Fund's most recent statement on the Barbados economy. He told the media it did not contain any information that government doesn't already know.
We also look at other parts of the economy in relation to sugar, which we're working on. We looked at promoting the alternative energy sector. We looked at diversification in tourism, increasing our product value and our offerings, and of course making our services a lot more excellent. We looked at issues pertaining to productivity, the cost of doing business, and so forth and so on. So all of those things have been highlighted and dealt with. In fact, I believe in the same release, the IMF said that they were happy with what we had said in the budget, but we are not looking for approbation from the IMF. We are doing the program that we believe best suits the circumstances in Barbados. Some people feel we should go a lot deeper, a lot faster. We believe that the pace that we're going at right now is reasonable enough given the circumstances in the society.
Barbados is set to receive a $100 million loan from the Development Bank of Latin America, also known as CAF. This follows the signing of 3 agreements on Monday by Prime Minister Frondell Stewart and the bank's executive president, L. Enrique Garcia. Barbados became a member of the CAF last year, and the country now has access to financing and technical support for development projects at concessional rates. The Barbados Fruit and Vegetable Growers Association says it has not received the $2 million which government promised it last year. Speaking during the association's recent annual general meeting, President Peter Chase said they were waiting patiently but would continue to lobby. He said the money was promised in the 2014 budget as a stimulus package for the sector, and it would assist in increasing crop production. CEO of the Barbados Tourism Product Authority, Dr. Kerry Hall, says that tourism body is one of the most important right now. She made the comments last Friday during a press conference to discuss the Spikes Down Alive event, which takes place on August 8th.
When you see the news, Barbados has gone through a rough patch with respect to the global recession. Just like many countries around the world, we have not been spared. And everybody, from the IMF representatives to the governor of the central bank, only I think a day ago in the newspaper, he's attributed some expansion in the economy to 14% rise in tourism arrivals. The Minister of Finance, everybody, when they speak about the economic recovery, tourism, the major foreign exchange earner of this nation, will lead that economy.
Dynamo and Adila are the winners of the 2015 Scotiabank Junior Calypso Monarch competition. In the 8 to 12 category, Dynamo beat Renan into second place with Drinker's Anthem, while Adela got the better of RJ among the teenagers with Remember Me. It was her final year in the competition. A group of visitors has come to the aid of a St. James nursery school. Repeat visitor Nancy Runyon has pledged a new swing set to Bright Star Nursery and Preschool, while others will send back much-needed items. The nursery caters to 22 children aged from 3 months to 4 years. In sport, Rivaldo Leacock missed out on a medal at the IAAF World Youth Championships in Cali, Colombia over the weekend. With a personal best time of 51.13 seconds in the 400-meter hurdles, Leacock finished 4th overall. American Norman Grimes won the gold in 49.11 seconds. In squash, Barbadian athletes continue to do well in the Caribbean Squash Association Junior Championships, with 6 players reaching the singles finals in various age groups. For more details, log on to our website, nationnews.com, and you can catch the action at the Barbados Squash Club in Marine Gardens, Hastings. And finally, Romania is tapping into the Dracula legend, offering concertgoers free tickets in exchange for their blood. The Pay with Blood campaign is part of a push to boost awareness and increase blood donations in a country where only 1.7% of the people donate. Mobile blood collection units will be set up in 42 Romanian cities for 10 days this month, and donators will be eligible for free tickets for an electro dance music festival in a Transylvanian city. Transylvania is, of course, the home of the fictional blood-sucking Dracula. And that's Nation News from Monday. For more, log on to nationnews.com, as well as YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Remember to pick up your Daily Nation on Tuesday or subscribe to our e-paper. Thank you so much for joining us.